Hello YouTube, Sunlord here, and in today's video I wanted to kind of run through the basic rules of my card game, the Dimensions of Cilmac. So, as I stated in a previous video, there are different dimension cards. So you've got Light Dimension, Terrain Dimension, Ominous Dimension, Inferno Dimension, Sea Dimension, and Weather Dimension. So that's 6 dimensions, and they're kind of split into two groups of 3. I have a symbol here. It's really hard to see. I am so sorry about that. But it's basically a circle with the different dimensions. There's the ether symbol in the middle. Don't worry about that. So these 3 dimensions are like basically ruled under instant damage kind of way of thinking about it. So Weather, Inferno, and Ominous usually have cards that deal damage or straight up just harm your opponent. These 3 dimensions are like buffs and like assists. So Light, Sea, and Terrain focus on making creatures stronger or just help creatures out to defeat your opponent. Okay, so the main cards are monster cards. These are all examples of monster cards. Loyal Cat, Maple Leaf, Magic Shield, Bat Imp, and the Drowned. You can only have a maximum of 4 creatures on the field at once. No more than 4. Here are the other types of cards. So this is a monster card. This is a spell card. You can see it by the ether symbol here. You basically need, I'll talk about levels in a second, and ether in a second as well. And then we have dimension cards currently, which you're only allowed 1 dimension card on the field at the same time. And if you play a dimension card while you already have a dimension card out, the first dimension card is destroyed. And then we got cards called surprises. So they go face down on your field, and you can reveal them when you want to. You can only have 2 of these on the field at once. And then, of course, we have the glorious champion cards, which protect you, basically. The opponent has to attack these cards' health before they can attack you. So it's like an extension of you that can also attack and give you ether. So that's the thing. As a player, you only have 5 ether, so you can only cast spells worth 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 ether. Hangman's Wire is a spell. Now, it is not necessarily a spell because it is secret, but it does need ether to be cast. It needs 6 ether, so as a player, you cannot cast Hangman's Wire. You need the assist of a champion card. Now, when it comes to levels, each turn, it goes up 1 level. So turn 1, there's 1 level. Turn 2, 2 levels. Turn 3, 3 levels. And turn 4, 4 levels. There can only be 4 levels. That is the highest it goes. But you will notice that there are some cards that go above level 4, such as Stormcloud, level 5, or even the Screamer, level 6. I do have a level 7 here, Lumo Angel. To get them, you have to sacrifice a creature. Now, when you sacrifice a creature, its level is like added to the level of the portal size. So if you're on turn 4, the portal is level 4, and you have a level 2 creature on the field, such as the Drowned, and you have a level 6 creature in your hand, and you want to play the level 6 creature, you sacrifice the Drowned, you throw him away, and you play your level 6 creature, such as the Screamer that I just showed you. You can only play 1 creature per turn, so that stops you from playing way too many, but you can play as many spells as you want, required that you have enough ether. So when you use the ether, it can't be used again that turn. So if you have 10 ether, you cast a spell worth 5 ether, you will only have 5 ether left to cast more spells. Champion cards, of course, you cannot summon them because they don't have a level. You can only summon them using the card text at the bottom. So for Trident Knight, for an example, to summon Trident Knight, you must be at less than 15 health. So each player starts with, I believe, 40 health, or is it 35? I believe it's 35. Yeah. Each player starts with 30 health, so you have to defeat your opponent by bringing him down to 35, or to 0 from 35. So that about wraps up the super simple rules, other than the fact that that's the level, that's the attack, that's the health, that's the set, that's the dimension, the name, the rarity. Green is common, yellow is uncommon, and rare is red. Champion cards have gray squares down here. So that about wraps up that video, and here's just a quick glimpse at some newer cards that I am working on at the moment. Not too long, there we go. Alright, I'm thinking the next video is going to be a pack opening, not sure about that yet. I wanted to wait until I had more cards, but I think I have plenty to have a fairly random pack. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your seeing this video. And I will see you in the next video. Sunlord is up.